Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve Lewis, Gym Shed Guy. Sort of changed the name that soon. I don't really train in the gym anymore. So anyway, new video today. Today's Wednesday. I've got 15 days off from work, well 14 now. So I want to make a plan and keep to regular videos. So now I've got time off. It's a good chance for me to organise something, and this will just help me for my training because last week I had a bit of a crap week. So it's not really a video of what to do, it's just a video of what I do. If you want to get motivated or inspired or follow anything I do, then you can do, but it's really just a bit of an online diary for me. So yeah, I got 15 days off work, but yesterday I had a bit of a rest day. I didn't really get into it, I had some things to do, so I thought about a few things. Looked on Amazon, looked on YouTube, trying to find out some different things I need. So today just a little video of what I'm going to do, what I've planned so far and what I want to achieve and stuff. So what I've done, at the moment I've got my bike, it's actually set up just behind me here. That's my good giant bike. It's set up indoors on my turbo trainer, and I'm following a training plan from the from the Trainer Road app I'm using this time. I've tried the Sufferfest app, but it just wasn't connecting with the Bluetooth to my smart turbo trainer, so it kept on dropping signal, so that's no good. I tried using the basic tax app that came with the trainer, but it's a bit too basic. If you've got a 3-hour bike ride, all it does is change intensity like 3 times, so it's a bit too basic. I've tried this Rift app, the cartoon where you just follow, race around the town. That's alright, but for my training I want training plans. I want a day-to-day plan telling me go this speed, this distance. So I've got this plan, got it all laid out. Because I missed yesterday's workout day, I think I'm going to try and do that today. So yesterday's supposed to be an hour and a half. It's got a name for it called Carillon Plus 2. And then today's workout was called Petite, which is an hour. So if I try and do the hour and a half this afternoon, and then tonight before bed I can do an hour, so it's only 2.5 hours in one day. That's not really massive amounts of cycling. And then I got it all worked out for day 3, day 4, day 5, up to my, well, day 16 will be the day I go back to work. So that'll be a 2-hour bike ride. I might, if I'm good enough, wake up in the morning. By the end of April it'll be really light, early morning anyway, so as the summer starts to approach, I start to wake up early anyway, so I might get up early, do 2 hours of full work, or what you can do is on the program you can select the day you want to do and then just minus or plus. There's a few different options to make it faster or slow or long distance or short distance. So if I can be a bit pushed for time, I might do maybe just like an hour. Thing is, on Sunday this week I'm actually going away to a hotel. Sunday night, Monday night and Tuesday, back on the Wednesday. So what I can do for my Sunday's workout, it's called Glassy, an hour and 20 minutes. If I wake up early morning on a Sunday, get that smashed and then that's out of the way, and then I'm not sure what time I'm setting off. The workout for Monday and the Tuesday, Eclipse is an hour and a half, Petite again is an hour. What I'm planning on doing, I think, if I move the Eclipse workout from the Monday, I'll do that instead on day 14 when I got an hour session there. So hour and a half plus the hour, 2.5 again. My Tuesday's workout, Petite, is an hour. If I move that to day 13, there's an hour and a half Galena workout, so that's 2.5. So I'm not going to miss the sessions. I'm just going to move them forward to a day where it's manageable. I can do 2.5 in one day. I could do 2.5 all in one go if I wanted to do, but I do 2.5 in the morning, an hour and a half, whatever, in the afternoon. Split it up, have some food in between. That's fine. That is. There is a gym at the hotel, so I might do a workout at the hotel. I won't on the same bike, but I don't know. They might have a watt bike. They might have a spinning bike. If it's a good place to put a phone up, I might be able to follow the workout on the bike. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what equipment they got. If they got a bike where I can change the wattage and the settings and stuff, and it seems like quite accurate, I might be able to do them days in the hotel gym. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick to the plan. 15 days, 16 days of cycling. I haven't added up the hours, but it's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Couple of sessions an hour, couple of 2.5. So it's going to be about 20 hours of cycling. But other things to talk about. So to start off with, last week I had a bit of a bad week. I did have a bad eye. I did post photos of it on my Instagram to my friends. I had a bad eye for at least a week now. It's quite good now. It's not too bad. Still wearing glasses for a couple of days before I stick my contact lenses back in, just to make sure it's fully healed. Bit crap really. I don't like riding a bike with glasses on. You know, when you're sweating indoors, the glasses fall off. Or if I'm cycling outside, I like to wear either sunglasses or just protection glasses for mud and liquid and stones and stuff. So not great really. I wasn't really in a good mood for cycling last week. Maybe I was under the weather. But anyway, crap training last week. So this week, that's why I want to concentrate, do the workouts, do the plan, increase it a little bit. If I keep to a structured plan of 15 days, then that's when your fitness goes up. It's not always about what you've done. Sometimes it's about what you don't do. So if you have 2 weeks off, you'll lose 2 weeks worth of training straight away, and you can be back to straight to 1. So if I just do keep training every day, sometimes twice a day if I can, that'll be good. My body weight went up, not by a lot. I'm not saying like loads, but I did have a goal of reaching 182 pounds by April. I didn't quite get there. I think I went down to 184, which isn't too bad, but I knew I didn't have a diet. So it's gone up to like 190 again, 189 I think it was this morning. So it's not great. It's not where I want it to be, but I think if I keep the training up, keep a good diet, 15 days solid, a couple of baths in the Epsom salt trick, I reckon I can get down to probably 180. Sounds quite bad, like 8 pounds in 15 days, but I reckon I can do that. Only because I know my body. I know that I'm a little bit up from what I should be at the moment, and I know a few tricks to get it down with hard work and diet and stuff. So that's not out of this world crazy. It's possible. Little things what I want to buy. So as I said before, my bike is set up there behind me. That's my good bike, but it's got a blue tyre for the turbo trainer on the bike now. I can't take that tyre off yet because I had the tyre levers. I had 3. They've snapped. I don't know why. The tyre's a bit harder to get onto. I don't know if the wheel's a little bit big or the tyre's a little bit smaller than the regular tyre, because I got my other bike with aluminium wheels and I never seem to have a problem getting them tyres on and off. But these tyres, they just don't seem to get on. And with a carbon wheel, I don't really want to use a metal tyre lever or screwdriver or fork or anything, because I'll scratch my carbon. So at the moment, that bike's staying in there until I can get some more levers and get the tyre changed. I have got another bike, my old Carrera bike, which has got a normal road tyre on. So if the weather picks up this week, possibly I could go out and do some outdoor training. But nobody wants to go from their good bike to their old bike. The new bike's got disc brakes. The new bike's got 28mm tyres instead of, I think they're 25 on the old bike. So you'll feel every bump if you're more comfortable. The new bike's got disc brakes. The old bike's got just caliper brakes, so they're not that good. It's an aluminium bike, a bit heavier. I've noticed the cogs on the front chain set, I think they're a bit bent from, I know why. When I took them on and off last time, I struggled to get one of the bolts undone. So I think I bent one of the cogs slightly. Just a bit annoying. As you pedal in, you can hear it click, click, click. So I might take that off, set that up. And I remember last year, the last time I used my bike, before I got the new bike, the headset was playing up a little bit. I think the bearings were going in the front. I did change them, but I'm sure they're going again. So it works fine indoors, but I'm not sure if I want to risk taking a crap bike outdoors on a long journey. I don't know. I might go on a few short rides first, see what it's like. I also want to, if I'm going to start doing these logs every day, I want to improve it a little bit. So at the moment I'm just using my GoPro 6. Sometimes I might use my iPhone X, but I want to use the GoPro really because I don't want to waste all my memory on my phone. So if I use my GoPro, it saves the battery, saves the memory on my phone. That's for camera, that's for phone stuff. Also, when I go on a bike ride, I put my phone away. I know it's supposed to be waterproof, the phone is, but I don't get my phone out as I'm riding because I might drop it and gloves on and stuff. So the GoPro is a lot easier just to get it out. You can press the button, hold it out, I guess, get your selfie stick out. So use the GoPro for videos. So I want to use a microphone. I have got the Rode Video Micro microphone. I have got a little lapel mic, but thing is, when the GoPro changed from the 5 to the 6, they changed the USB lead to a USB-C, and you got to buy this stupid massive microphone adapter, which I haven't got. Now I've been looking at Amazon and stuff. You can get cheaper copied versions of the mic adapter, but I have seen a lot of videos saying they don't work. I have not seen one video yet with a link to a cheap copy which actually works. So I might just save money, not buy the cheap version, and just go for it, buy the more expensive one. I don't want to, but I might have to. Problem is then though, because it's so big and bulky, where do you put the microphone adapter on your camera? So I might have to buy, well, there's two reasons why. There's a metal case you can buy to put the GoPro in. Now, if I'm just using the GoPro now as it is, I don't need that. But if I want to put the mic adapter to it, old videos I've seen, they use Velcro tape to stick it on the side or the back. But I've seen there's a new case you can buy with a little compartment for the mic adapter to go in. So that looks quite good. Also though, it's got a shoe mount on top of the mic adapter. So if I get the shoe mount, then I can put my Rode Video Micro microphone onto the camera. I won't use that on the bike because as you're going 25 miles an hour, there'll be so much wind anyway, you won't hear it. So I'll just use that for indoors when I'm like talking just like now. But I'll get that case anyway, so then I can use the mic and the adapter. Also though, just thinking about that, I might buy this little thing. It's a case. It's a furry case which goes over the top of the GoPro. I might buy one of them if I can find a cheap enough one. So when I go on a bike ride and I'm not using the good microphone with the dead cat on the microphone, I put this case on it and it just stops the wind blowing. So I can use the normal microphones on the GoPro, because maybe I might want to talk as I'm riding. I know that's difficult. I tried it in the last video and you couldn't hear a word I was saying because of the wind. So I might try that. Only other alternative would be I could use my iPhone to record the voice and then edit the audio onto the video. So I could use my iPhone headphone in my ear with the speaker here, or I could plug in my lapel mic. Only thing is, there goes another problem I've got. Last week my laptop broke and the screen's knackered on it, so I'm gonna have to buy a new screen. Haven't got one yet, so at the moment the only videos I can do are on the GoPro or on the phone and edit them on my phone. So it's alright. You can edit it a little bit on the GoPro app. You can cut it, you can edit it a little bit, but a bit restricted on what I can do. So even if I do get the laptop up and running, I'm not sure if my laptop works with 1080p video anyway. So I might have to reduce the quality of the video down to 720, and then I might have to play around with it a little bit. So at the moment, the video is going to be just basic, edited slightly on the GoPro app. Yeah, so until I got my laptop and the screen fixed, there's not going to be any editing, and it's just going to be as basic as I can. Other things, I might buy a Garmin watch. I'm going to do a Garmin one, not a Fitbit, because I've got a Garmin SatNav GPS on my bike, so I've got the app for that. So then this app will be the same app. I can just connect it to the same app. So instead of having another app and two different graphs, one for bike and one for heart rate and stuff, this will connect all the same app. I can still upload to Strava and show my heart rate, my daily activity, and then when I go on a bike ride, it'll show my heart rate for the bike ride. So I might do that. I don't know. I might treat myself, get it earlier this year than later on. So the thing is, it is Easter holidays as well as my time off. So I'm saying I'm going to do these bike rides. So if I'm going to do the turbo training, it's going to have to be early in the morning or late at night. Whereas during the day, I've got things to do. I got no work, but I've got things to do. I've got painting I'm doing at the moment. I've got family to go and see, people to look after, shopping things in the diaries and stuff. So even if I do get my bike with the tyre levers and I get my outside bike set up and I want to go on an outside bike ride, that's going to be weather dependent and whether or not I want to go outside at night. Because like I did last year in the winter, I've got the good bike lights. So if I wanted to, I could go out at midnight. But as soon as I get the bike dirty, then that bike needs to stay outside then, because I'm not washing it all the time and bringing it in and getting mud flicked up the walls. So I'm gonna have to decide when I'm gonna fit my bike riding in. It's gonna be early in the morning, late or night, or just turbo training sessions. So yeah, my body weight this week at the start of this little plan is 188 pounds, or 85 kilograms. I'm going to get that down from maybe 180 or 81 kilograms. On a good day, my FTP, my functional threshold power on the bike, is about just over 300. I had a crap day last week and it was 290. So if I average that out to call it 300, my power to weight ratio is 3.52. Now I don't think in 15 days my power is going to go up much, but I can get my body weight down to, like I said, so my power to weight ratio will go from 3.5 to 6.8. So 3.52 to 3.68, which is not a bad jump. It goes from top end to moderate to bottom to middle end of good. There's a bit of an overlap between moderate and good, but it goes from a good moderate to a good. So if I can get that up, my main goal is to get up to 4. If I can get it by the 4 by the summer, that'd be great. I think the easiest way for me to do that is drop body weight, because I'm still heavy. Even though I've lost 50 odd pounds since last year, I'm still classed on the body weight bodybuilding things, like a tall athletic bodybuilder. So I don't know, I can get my body weight down, might be able to increase my fitness a little bit. A few little tricks of playing around the FTP test, I reckon I can get a better score. I might change my gearing. At the moment my gears are too hard. No, they're not too hard. I've got a 50-11, but obviously you can't use 50-11 all the time. But because I got 1132 cassette at the back, the jumps between each gear are massive. So 1 minute it'd be too hard, change gear is just well too easy. it's very hard to find the right gear for my cadence to keep the power where I want it to be. Everyone says about cadence and compact crank, but I got big legs, I don't spin very fast. My average cadence on most bike rides is roughly 80, so 75 to 85. Anything above 85 to me feels real fast, and I lose power when I go fast anyway. So if I might thinking about changing from a compact crank to a semi-compact. If I go for a 52-36 tooth on the front, I might change my cassette on the back from 1132 to 1128. I don't think I need the 32 tooth at the back anymore. The hills that go up aren't mountains. I'm lighter and I'm fitter, so the gears I need should be a bit easier. And the only last thing I do to change for the last couple of weeks, the next 15 days, I'm going to do change my diet, actually plan it based on the body weight and the body fat I've estimated, calculate how much food I'm going to have, don't eat crap, I'm going to eat some chicken and rice, some fruits, I'm going to buy some supplements. At the moment I got no pre-workout, so I feel a bit tired and not much get up and go for the bike ride. So I'm going to get some pre-workouts, some proteins and carbs, some flapjacks and some energy gels for bike rides. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks I should see some results. Okay, so this is the main video. For the next 15 days I'm not going to do just 15 videos, I'm just going to do extra ones. I'm going to call them day 1, day 2, day 3. So it's not going to be 15 videos, it's going to be 15 days. Okay, so this is video number 1, but I'm actually on day 2. I should have done this video yesterday really, but like I said, I had a rest day, I had some things to do. When you're on YouTube, you start watching and watching and watching. So it's a long video. I'm not going to edit it, like I said, my laptop's not running properly. I'm going to keep this video, and then I'm going to try and edit them and get the microphone and things set up. So by the end of the 15 days, hopefully the quality of the video, the audio, the content should be better. Please follow on, subscribe so you know there's updates. But anyway, it is going to be 15 days worth of videos. Watch the whole video. There's not going to be any surprise giveaways at the end, but there's going to be content for the whole video. It's not going to be tell you the secret at the beginning and then waffling on. It's going to be content spread throughout the whole video. I think probably to keep them short, I'll say 5-minute videos for just quick snaps and 10-minute videos on the main daily log. So this is the main longest one. The rest will be shorter. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you learned something. Any questions you got about the plan now or as it goes along, put a thing in the bottom, put a little thumbs up thing and send me a thing, and see you again.